Hello everybody, this is Mr. MMW and I'm coming back to you with yet another video of my One in the Pacific series. Now you might be wondering why I am on this screen, and this is because, well, my file got corrupted last time I tried it. I recorded an entire video and unfortunately I saved over this thing, but I still have the pre-turn save, so we're gonna go first straight through the combat. Thankfully not much happened that's worth mentioning during the setup. Let me also show you my not my tracker, my commander's report real quick, because not that much is happening in the first turn, and afterwards we'll do 2 videos today out of necessity this time. So during this first episode you'll see Cruiser 1, Crew Div 1 and 2 returning to Rabaul, KB1 on their way to strike Bombay, and KB2 on their way to strike Pago Pago, and the second battle of Fiji. During the third one, hopefully, this one I do not know what's gonna happen, right? Hopefully we capture Urumqi, we're gonna be landing on Ceylon, we're gonna be striking Pago Pago in Bombay, and our third air army is relocated to Rangoon. Also, even further battles of Fiji, because my boys did not get very tired. There you go. That's it. Let's go straight into the action. And then I'll show you what happened. I'll show you the setup for the second turn. Here I am capturing some islands. I have had quite a few problems with OBS recently. Hopefully they are fixed, because by God, I hate software problems. Intercepting some cargo ships, very nice. Even more cargo ships, very nice. That's like 2 ship gun. And we're going to bomb Chongqing again. I sure hope this is exactly the same gameplay that I saw last time. Yeah, looks like it. 3 versus 0, nice. Clear skies over Chongqing, and so we can bomb the airfield unopposed. Also over here, I'm bombing the airfield just to inflict some supply damage. We are bombing from pretty high up at 12,000 feet, so I'm not expecting wonders here. Here is my Kido Butai 1 on their way to Bombay. We bomb one cargo ship going out of Ceylon. Very nice. And my boys from Canton coordinated this time. And we sink 2 destroyers. Very nice. No idea what they were doing there, but they got what they deserved. I was also landing on what is that base called, Lashio, but unfortunately I'm a bit of a dumbass, as per usual. Here I am clearing the way to Langchao. We are also in Changsha finally, and we can see what's in there. A decent bit of force. I can't attack immediately, I have to wait for these guys, but these guys are a bit broken down. But we do see that they do not have a tremendous amount of force here. Presumably because they have some forces here, right? So they are a bit spread thin in the middle. Which is good for me. That means that I can capture this area with relatively little blood. And of course, once we drive them from their supply generating areas, it's GG's for China. We're also about to capture Chaozhou, but gonna take another couple of turns. And here is the battle at Suva. You can see they still have quite a lot of AV, but I am coming in with 2 divisions and 4 SNF troops. And this is unfortunately as much strength as I can muster. I cannot really spare any more forces here. So let us pray and hope. We do reduce the force to 2. And we do take quite a bit of damage, unfortunately. But it's a necessary evil. Yeah, an inconclusive battle. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this. Yeah, we do capture Bandung. I forgot to write that down. But unfortunately they do escape, but they escape in a hex with no roads. So it's gonna take them like a week to get out. And they're broken anyway. At Port Moresby, we do still have these annoying Australians. Unfortunately, I cannot do much about them. Maybe when my cruisers get back, I can bombard those guys. At Batavia, those guys are still holding strong. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. I also need to move the guys from Bandung. I forgot about that. The British are attacking me in futility. The Chinese do have a good amount of artillery here. The only place where they do have that. Oh, and here they are attacking me at Lazio. I tried to paratroop in here, thinking it was an empty base. But of course I'm a dumbass and I did not recon the base. So I'm coming in and losing a paratrooper regiment. Very nice. Not exactly fantastic, but not a tremendous loss. It's not gonna change the war end. And that's the first turn. Now the second. They're bombing us at Canton. Not nice. We do have supply there. And those submarines, of course, it's very nice to have them there. Because they can just refuel from Numea and they can continue, you know, blockading Australia. This is my KB1 near Suva. Oh, and my guys over Chungking are coming in again. Quite coordinated, but unfortunately 9 Warhawks, quite a bit of Warhawks are in the air. And they do damage some Oscars. 3 Oscars are killed for 3 of their own. Not great, not horrible, I guess. Here is my second kill play. And we find some tankers. Some oilers even. Presumably these are Neo shows. No idea why they are so exposed, but there you go. Two more cargo ships, very nice. Naturally, my Oscars come in after my strike. At the Jiljub, there are still apparently some British ships, but of course we can't hit them. And the Americans are desperately trying to resupply these guys in Fiji. It will not work, however, for a very obvious reasons. Come on now. Yeah, destroying these oilers. Very nice. Ah. Very uncoordinated, that. Ah, yes, naturally, 25 dive bombers cannot hit a destroyer. Not completely historical, by the way. Do not worry about this, we're gonna talk about it at the end of the month. Oh? What the hell is this? What? I think this must be a bug. Yeah. I've never seen bombardment after the movement phase. What the hell? Yeah, it must be a bug with the replay. Yeah, no shot. Or? Oh no, this is the second turn, of course, I'm an idiot. Oh, here's a battle again. Is this right? I feel like this isn't right. Huh. What the hell? Okay, yes, second battle. I don't remember it. Although I did play the last play like a week ago. And we land in Kopang and we see a bunch of stuff for some reason. They really decided to defend this base in particular. And this is the turn. I'm gonna check if there was a second Battle of Fiji. It might be because of the replay, like something got regenerated that isn't accurate to my actual game. Now let's quit. Let's go to my save. And now we can check, first of all. Yeah, let's check if there really was a second Battle of Fiji. No, I'm not seeing it. Batavia, Port Moresby, Suva. Ah. Where was it? Come on. No, you see, it was a ground attack. Yeah, I guess that replay was bugged or something because I only attacked once. Yeah, I'm quite certain of that because Take a look at my EV, yeah, and my fatigue. I would certainly have more fatigue than that if I had attacked twice. But there you go. In any case, I'm gonna attack today twice. So let us go over what's happening today. So, where the hell are these guys? Here, my all my boys are in. So we're gonna attack. I'm also trying to surround Changsha from the east, from the west. Hopefully we succeed. I'm also gonna attack here. And we are also nearly in Lanchao. Next turn we're gonna be in there. We're also hopefully gonna capture Urumqi. This is pretty much it for China. We are still marching west. In the south. Not that much in Japan. I still have some stuff to sort out. Some troops that I need to move. And here's my first batch of fuel. 200,000 fuel coming into Japan. Very nice. Over in the south, not that much here. Ah, yeah. I wanted to move these guys. Oh yeah, and something stupid happened here. These guys from Jakarta decided to split up into two directions when they pathfind to Jiljab. So some of them came through here, and some of them went like this. Don't ask me. In any case, we need to move all of these guys into Batavia. There you go. Although we do leave. Do we leave? Let's leave these guys here. Also, these guys need to march in there. Very good. Yeah, and we're gonna hold here until these guys arrive, and then we're gonna take everything. Once the 16th also reaches here, of course we're gonna take this base. Did I give orders to these guys? No, I did not. Good thing I am noticing now. There you go. So in any case, we're gonna be landing at Trincomalee. We're also gonna be bombarding Madras. Also, of course, Trincomalee. We're gonna be... Our first Kidopta is gonna bomb Bombay. There's a pun to be made there. And our second Kidopta, that was the first. Our second one is gonna go here and bomb Pago Pago. We shall see how successful we are in this. I am seeing quite a lot of stuff, however. So on the first day we might have some action instead. Besides this, not that much. I'm still just transporting stuff all over the place. Yeah. Some supply. Unfortunately, I cannot do all that much here. Nothing that can beat the allies back anyway. But I do not think they have the ability to do much to me either. I do have some cruisers here. They're still in repairs, and also my some of my damaged ships. Here they are, the Oi, and the Kako, and the Matsukaze. Here they are. They limped back to Numea, and thankfully, they are going to be saved. So we essentially, even though we got quite a bit of damage, we did not lose much of anything, which is great, considering we could have lost a whole lot. Anything else that I wanted to show? Oh yeah, our 15th army is marching to encircle these guys. Like, look at them. They're also gonna attack with these guys, even though they are very damaged. Also this guy. Hopefully by the end of the month we are also gonna get Magwe and this area. And I will count that as having northern Burma done. because Mitkang and Lashio aren't really that important bases in any case. Yeah, this is pretty much it, I think. We are still fueling Miri with supply. Take a look. Nearly repaired the oil in Miri. What about over here? Not quite. We do very much need more supply in Java. Yeah. Of course, Java also produces supply, so that's very good. So there you go. Let's turn the turn. Let us see what happens. Let us see. We captured Malang apparently. Interesting. Empty base. We do intercept some more cargo ships here. That's good. Again, the same one. And here we are landing at Trincomalee. We might get shredded here, I have no idea. I'm not coming in very heavy. It is, I think, technically better to have your battleships and cruisers integrated into your transport fleet, so that you can protect your ships. Oh, take a look at that. Nice. So this is quite unoptimal, but I find it more realistic, you know, to have surface fleets and transport fleets separate. This is the third torpedo into this one. Poor guy. Let us see what we find. Oh, we're also coming in over Chungking again. Naturally, my fighters arrive late, as they always do. Bombing this airfield. Coming in unescorted. Who even needs fighters? Here are some swordfish from Colombo. Don't you dare. My Nagato is already in port, so they can torpedo her. Whew, we dodged the bullet there. No strikes from us. Oh, here we go. What the hell is this line? What the hell is this? We are... I think we're dropping from out of range. With only arcades. But we do strike a bunch of cargo ships. Unfortunately. I had hoped to find some British battleships and carriers here. So, this isn't exactly great. Yeah. We just dropped small bombs on them, which isn't good. Here are my other carriers, though. They miss, naturally. Why even hit anything? One cargo ship. Not exactly fantastic. I guess bad weather. Thunderstorms, naturally. And here we are landing. Quite a lot of stuff lost overboard. Oof. This is nice. And I do have 4 convoys coming in. Oof. Jesus. Unlucky. I even have good preparation for this. These are my actual troops. So it's understandable that they suffer a lot of casualties. Thankfully not that many coastal guns shooting at us. Those are just support guys. Losses to them are acceptable. Here's my tank battalion. These guys surrender, very nice. It's out, so we finally attack. It only took a million years. Level 2 forts, of course. Here we are attacking at this base, Tank Town. 2 corps versus 1 division and a half. And we do capture it. Very nice. Now they aren't cut off yet. They still have this hex to retreat onto. But I did very much cut this road. And this, of course, this railway. 8,000 casualties, very nice. Congrats. Of course it's clear terrain, so expected, but still good to see. Like half of them are dead. And we attack over here near Amoy again, and for very little gain. But we finally attack at Urumqi, and we do capture it. Let's take a look at the casualties. Thank God. Very little, no damage to the fuel facilities. Getting supply over here is cancer, so this is very good. Yes. Very, very good. I only need to do a little cleanup, even more north, and then that's it. I can pull everything back. Here is my third. Now attack at Suva. Did they reinforce with something? No. Just my imagination. And here we are finally bringing this brigade down. Come on now. Come on now. Again, I don't really know how the targeting works in this game. So we do reduce the fort level to 2. We do suffer quite a bit of losses in return though. Not great. Not great. But we're gonna have to take it. Whether we like it or not. No matter the casualties. Because once we do, we're gonna have plenty of time. It's not like we really have a further fight from there. Maybe I'm gonna regret it, but yeah. I'm gonna burn every single last one of my combat troops there. No reason not to. Here we are attacking at Kompang. And these guys do have a decent amount of AVE, interestingly enough. And they are quite well fortified, for some reason. That's apparently where they decided to defend. Nice. The Dutch still do have a decent amount of HV in Batavia. And here we are in Trincomalee, and all that is defending Trincomalee is one brigade. And this is, I think, what they start the game with. And this is why it's so important to push so fast, so hard. Because if they had more stuff in here, I would be toast. I would be quite defeated. But as it is right now, I'm landing with a lot of stuff. The entire 14th army is here. Almost the entirety of it. I still have a couple of things to ship out, but pretty much the entirety of it is here. Of course, it depends what is in Colombo. But if our landing is, looks like our landing is a success, which is of course very good. And that also means that we have a lot more flexibility now that we're on Ceylon itself. We can do a lot of interesting stuff. We can also begin shipping out our air force into Trincomalee, because Trincomalee does have, of course, an airport, an airfield. And as you have seen, I have brought a pretty big number of air support units. So we should get some kind of aerial superiority pretty quickly. I'm gonna bring, of course, the 5th Air Army there, Air Division, whatever. So I'm gonna bring in both army planes, and I think in Colombo when I get it, I'm gonna transfer those Navy guys there. I could technically just fly them there, you know, next turn. Because they certainly have the range. I'm not sure though. Here we are unloading during the night, and we are certainly gonna lose a couple of ships here due to the battery. But that's expected. The Indus is over here, very nice. Oh, and here's my Congos. 3 of them. Here we are bombarding Madras, because I do not want any bombers from here to strike my ships. And this is the only airfield in southern India. Thankfully not a lot of planes, but I unfortunately did not do any recon over here. And there are apparently some, not a very successful bombardment, but we do find out that they do have some stuff. 1 CL apparently. Oof. Yeah, 1 ship certainly going down. Hopefully no more than that though. Wishful thinking on my part. Yeah. This guy. And we meet, what do we meet here? An AM. Amazing. This guy keeps harassing us. Amazing. Some more torpedo ships into convoys. Very nice. Even a destroyer. Damaged one. Okay. Oh, and right, my first and second Hidubutai should be launching their strikes if we don't get bad weather RNG, of course. Horrible result, as per usual. I'm not expecting anything at this point from those guys. Good bombing. Very good bombing. Supposedly. Who knows? Fog of War, of course. Even better. Very nice. Hello there? Guess who it is? I guess the Lexington, was it? Did not go very far. I thought she retreated to Pearl Harbor or Auckland, but apparently she's literally just in Pago Pago. Unless the AI knows how to detach the planes from the carrier, then I'm kinda screwed, but and we did get through the escort, which is nice. But they do get through with 8 bombers. Let's see. Don't you dare. The Zuikaku, by the way, is well on her way to Rabol, unscathed. 1 bomb hit on her. Very nice, not even a chance from these guys. And here we are, right outside of Bombay. What the fuck are we doing? I'm sorry, but what the fuck is this? Hello? I have deliberate orders for them to bomb Bombay, and they launch a full strike against what? Huh. Against a bunch of cargo ships, apparently. But at least we hit something, I guess. Not exactly my intended target. And here we are coming in over Pago Pago. Hopefully, tracking the carrier. They do have a good amount of wildcats. We do get through, nearly undamaged. And here we are. Say hello and say goodbye, Lexington. Come on, put a couple of fish in her. We don't have any more. We don't have any more torpedoes, naturally. Come on now, stop hitting the tankers, hit the carrier. If this guy... the Lexington was so lucky to escape my Zuikaku. But if she escapes now against 3 carriers... It's not like she can go very far anyway. Or maybe she can, because I don't really have much fuel. I do kinda need to retreat this turn with these guys, because they're kinda out of fuel. But we do get 2 bombs into her, and she was already a bit damaged. Come on now. Come on, stop hitting the carrier, the tanker. Good pilots, by the way. Good pilots. Best pilots in the world, by the way. Any day now, you could have put those bombs into a carrier, you know? Oh, come on. Hit everything but the carrier, I guess. What's that game? The floor is lava, but the floor is the carrier. The carrier is lava. Here we go, another bomb in her, good. Good job. A million tankers they have here. Which I guess isn't a bad idea for the allies, you know. Having some fuel at such a forward base, it's not a bad idea. And of course they do have a carrier to protect them. Come on now. We do lose 3 zeros, but not much else, which is incredible. 3 Wildcats destroyed, 7 bombs we put into the Lexington. Unfortunately, I do not know if she will sink from this. We do also hit 3 tankers and 2 cargo ships. Because of course we do. Here we go again against a different target apparently. An AP, amazing. We do hear sinking sounds, but God knows what that is. Very nice. A tiny convoy sunk by our superior torpedo bombers. And finally the Prince von Orange is sunk. And here we come again over Bombay. Nothing at home. Nothing home. Unfortunate. I really hoped we would have killed the Indomitable or some kind of battleship. The Revenge, I think. Or the Exeter. I don't think we sunk the Exeter yet. And there we go. That's the second turn. Let's see the combat. We got into Lanchow, very good. Here is the fourth Battle of Suva. Did these guys get strength? Holy moly. Thankfully this tank battalion is not looking good. And we do reduce the forts to 1. And we do have a good amount of AV still, although not for long. 1000 casualties versus 500. Although we do disable some vehicles, which is a good thing. I'm gonna take a look at my guys afterwards. I might have to give them a day of rest. Just to maybe recover some guys. Although I don't really want to do this. Because the more time off we give them, the more time off, of course, they get to reinforce too. And they have more units to reinforce than I do. We are failing at Kopang again. These bastards. I might have to do a rescue operation there. But these guys are looking pretty bad now. We do still have like 300 AV, but of course our naval guards are completely destroyed. But they aren't looking too good either. Still attacking us at Lasho. And here we are unloaded. 50,000 guys, 600 guns, 625 vehicles in unloaded in just 2 days. Very nice. Most of our stuff is very much unloaded. And I think next turn, of course next turn we're gonna capture the base and afterwards we're gonna start marching on Colombo. I'm not gonna stop for anything. Although I do see a ship here. Also a ship here. Presumably refugees. What the hell is this? Interesting. We may have struck a mine. Hopefully not, but maybe. And that's it, that is the turn. Holy moly, there sure was a lot of stuff. Not everything went to plan. Um, but we may have sunk a carrier. Let's take a look at the losses. We did not sink it, because otherwise it would have appeared as ops losses. Supposedly 27 to 44. Quite a lot of zeros. And Kates. Just 9 killed, 7 missing. A bunch of these guys were straight up killed. Hopefully not today, but... So last turn we lost 4 cargo ships all near Trincomalee. This is to be expected. Unfortunately, these are nice ships, but an acceptable loss. We're not gonna be losing many more of them. They supposedly lost the Lexington. I am pretty sure this isn't the case. Lost one DD, the two, the Prince von Orange, and some cargo ships. Not a horrible grind, not a horrible result. Let's take a look at these boys. They want to go another round. I think I'm gonna let them. Yeah. I think I am straight up just going to attack another time. We shall see what we do then. We do have some info here. Supposedly 6 units in Pago Pago. That's a lot. And 96 bombers. They most certainly do not have the airfield here to field 96 bombers. And 137 auxiliaries. What the hell are they doing here? Let's refuel at sea. And I want to, of course, return to Rabaul. Although I might spend, for fuck's sake. Although I might spend just one more day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. I might spend just one more turn in range to bomb this guy. We'll see. I'll re-evaluate the situation. Over here, things are looking good, relatively. Yeah, so apparently a lot of ships here. CV. Yeah, sure. Yeah, everything is looking good, and let's take a look here. Yeah, 2.5 divisions are indeed here. And I give the order to attack forward. Do not look left or right, just forward. These guys are a bit beat up, and we did lose some guys, of course, but we shall see what they can defend. What are these guys? The kid, wow, she took a gun hit, apparently. Not nice. But my BBs did their jobs. And we do apparently see a decent amount of stuff here. What about Bombay? Yeah, no, a lot of cargo ships, but no carriers. Or surface ships in general. Not planes. I guess I'm going back home. I guess I'm going back home and bombarding Colombo on the way. So anyway, that will be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.